welcome to another Hyperdrive Live trading session. I am your host, Coach CJ, and I'm excited for you to be here. We'll be live in a few moments trading the Nasdaq futures market using the Hyperdrive system. If this is your first time trading with me, buckle up, because we trade a fast-paced but simple, color-coded, and highly efficient system I created to be in and out of the markets in 90 minutes or less. If after watching this session, you want to learn this system, grab my Hyperdrive instruction manual with the link in the description. You'll be added to our private community and receive 30 days of live trading for free on Zoom with zero delay. Before we start, do me a big favor and make sure you like, subscribe, and share this stream with others. I greatly appreciate that gesture of support. All right, the market is about to open soon, so let's get this session started. See you in 3, 2, 1. Enjoy the show. Testing, testing. Should be able to hear me. Saying gone again. Here. All right. Let me know if you can hear me now, Lars. And then let's clone this. Let's add one down here at the bottom. Should go top. What's up, Tabitha? All right, sounds good. Glad you can hear me now. I have to look at that other scene to see why that was happening. But good morning to you guys watching on YouTube. Good morning. Market's about to open here. We're not too far away from a daily target. I mean, really nothing these days are too far away. The more this market's been moving. Bunch of whipsawing yesterday. So we're in alignment for sale. I mean, we're in alignment for buys. We're blue, blue, blue. I'm gonna watch this from the 1 minute. We'll look at the first 3, see where we are from there. If we get a close above a quarter level, then we'll look to take a buy. What's up, Steph? What's up, Jimmy P? Oh, I know why. In the waiting room here.
We at 9:31. So first minute, bullish engulfing. Rejection off of 175. All right, disrespected that bullish engulfing with the bearish. Got a lot of buy volume here, so could just be a pullback. We just had a nice push at 851 up to the open. We have 30 seconds left in this 3-minute stick. We close above 150. I'll be looking to take a buy there at 150. Bearish engulfing candle. Ten seconds to go. We're around 133, 32. 22. All right, we just put in a bearish engulfing candle here on the 3. I'm being a little picky today just because we've been moving so much. Even this candle was about 75 points. That seems a little normal. 100 technically would be next for a buy, but might want to see how that reacts, especially this being a bearish engulfing. We're pushing back up now though. Oh, there we go. There's a nice bullish push. Oh yeah, I know why that scene's not working. I'll fix that after we get done. All right, we just went up to 200 and we are rejecting off of it. We still got 2 minutes left in this candle. Must have came back to, yeah, we came back to 150 and supporting off of that on the 1 minute. We are within reach of this daily target of 360. All right, 1 minute here. Looks like a bullish engulfing coming in here. We'll see where we close. If we close as we are, we're looking for a buy off of 150. $160 right now, 25 seconds to go. It looks like we're going below it. Back above it, back below it. What you gonna do? We're right on top of it. 57, 62. 3, 2, 1, and that's a no-go. Again, strong rejection off of 200 there. I'm not sold on 100 at the moment. I'm okay with 150. We kind of put some resistance here at 150, so if we close above 150, we want to see that those wicks being used on the other side. I'm not really sold on taking a buy at 100 yet, especially with that wick coming down like that. That was the bearish engulfing candle on the 1. So so I don't have a buy limit set for this 100 entry. We're touching it right now. Watching it off the 1 minute. Let's see how this closes. All right. I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna take this off here. I'm in.
Order filled.
Oops. Didn't know that was still on. I took that. A little 1 minute rejection there. I didn't get the best entry. But I am in there. Might get taken out.
Order filled.
Yep, I just got taken out on that. My entry wasn't that good, and I need to turn that off because I hate that sound. How do you turn that off? There we go. Save. That startled me. I haven't heard that in so long. All right, let's see what she does here. Mm-mm-mm. 150 is the bottom of the order. 150 is the bottom of the order block. 150 from way left. Oh, you mean at the top side? Gotcha. Well, we just tapped into this imbalance here from 909, giving a little bit of reaction off of it. On the there's a little bit of a, not a little bit. There's a imbalance on the 15 sitting there as well. I didn't realize I was on a 15-minute chart on my broker here. Trading view is kind of freezing here. All right, that 3-minute candle closed below 100. There's a imbalance here on the 3-minute it tapped into as well. Let's see if we can reclaim 100. I took that based off of this rejection that we saw here on the 1. I thought maybe that second one would give us a pop to the top, but it didn't. I don't know if any of you guys also got in that or not, but it didn't close below. Here we go, another wick out. Did not close below 75 there. The wick outs continue. Yeah, it's a lot of resistance in here right now. Pretty much every since we opened up, every candle has been red. This long wick right here that Steph alluded to, tapping into an order block. Let's check that out. Definitely tapped 50% of this long wick. That's for sure. We're not falling fast at the moment. What time is it? It's only 9:41. Not falling fast. It seems like it's trying to just be a retracement. We are closing below 100, so don't have to worry about that re-entry. That is our first bull candle, though. There's a nice 40-point pop to the upside. Still did not close below 75. If it respects this retracement of 50%, it's the fib target is literally the daily target for the day. Just underneath it by maybe 20 points. We have a minute and 20 left in this candle. Getting the push now. Looks like we're gonna reclaim 100. I'm possibly closing above 150. Still getting some strong rejection at that 150 level. Decent close on that candle. Decent close on that candle. I'll take 100 if we come back to it. It might be done with this level though. It didn't retest it though, so it is still open after closing back above it. So I'm gonna set up a buy limit right now at 100. Gotta go higher high here though. Even if we get the 100 entry, you're looking for a higher high, not a lower low. Pushing out of there. There's that higher high. Are we looking at 200? Did anybody get in on that first one I took? Okay. Well, you guys were so quiet about it. Normally those SLs come quick in that chat. I appreciate the silence for once. Sharif got 45 points. Man, I'm telling you, man. Look, that did not close below 75. I'm not there yet. I'm not there yet because I don't really want to expose the risk too much. Again, strong reaction off of 200. Got 25 seconds left here. We're gonna have to have a conversation about this, and I'm gonna probably have to leave it in your hands to make the final decision for yourself. But I'm very close to saying the 75-25s are going to be a clothesline type of a play. It's been happening a lot. Because even still, like, this could have possibly maybe just been a break even, but it would have saved the loss. I'll take 150 if it comes back. Instead of them being a hard stop, they might be a soft stop. Might be a clothesline stop. That does open you up to a little bit more possible risk, anywhere from 26 points to 50 points, because I'll definitely have a blank at, obviously at 50, but we're gonna have to have a conversation about that. We're gonna have to have a conversation about that. I want to test this real quick. I just fixed it. Oh shoot, I'm about to miss my entry. There's 150. I did not set up. There it is. All right, I'm in now. I got 148. Oh, don't. About to do it again. I have my stop loss at the normal 25 on that one. It's double topping off of here. Let's see if it closes below. See? Look at that. We're gonna have to talk about this. I was about to test this out. I'm interested to see if this closes below it, though. Looks like it will. Yep, that would have been a full 50. Doing what I was just talking about. Pros and cons, right? Strong hard off of that 200 level. Big bearish engulfing candle on that one. We just got into the bottom of the hour. Yeah, we do need a Ken spreadsheet on it. Of course. Of course, 100. Anybody grab that 100? I did not take that. Of course, that easily runs 75 points. That's annoying. Easy 100-pointer right there. Retracing that whole 100-point candle. Yeah, volume is extremely high. Yeah, I see the 1 minute kind of curving around here, but I don't know if everybody's 0-2 if you're looking for one more. I mean, let me know if you took 100 if you weren't already 0-2. It's finally looking like it wants to break out of 200. Yeah. 100-point candle down, 200-point candle up. It's crazy. I mean, yeah, it probably is gonna close above 200, so it would be 200 if you're looking to take another one. Got 5 seconds left. You can wait for a retracement to 150 just to play it safe because it is a big candle. It might give a pullback. But really 100, 200, literally right now ish. It's 207. Just trying to get back there. 200 would be the next opportunity. Look at, see people on, there's 200 right there if you're looking for that. Let me know if you grabbed it. Let me know if you took it. In from 200, nice. See if this market's ready to break out of here. We've just been slowly moving to the upside. Want to see all this resistance that it built up. Use it as support. Get out of here and get to break even. It's almost there. 213. I'm not in this trade. It's holding it nicely so far. And I'm watching it on the 1 minute. There it goes. Oh, you playing games. Got the 224.75, so I'm not sure if any of you guys moved to break even on that. It is holding 200 nicely. I feel like it's waiting for me. I feel like it's just telling me for the third time you should be in here. First time, second time, third time. Fourth time. It's tempting me. I haven't taken it. It has definitely wicked off of here 4 times though. There's the rollover. There it is. I know. I was literally about to say that 5th time a charm. I don't think it's coming back now. I think she's ready to roll. Yeah, looks like she's ready to roll. Should be break even now for sure. It's closed above it. Let's use it as support. Here comes 50. There's TP 50 right there on that one. Yeah, I mean, if it's got the juice, it's this. You're about to be in the top of the hour here, so it could run straight through to the daily target. Trailing it is not a bad idea. These are good, healthy candles. It wicked off of here 4 times. You want to see it continuing to close and go. Yeah, that's a good close. Closed above. Closed above. What's that? 250. Let me see. Let's check the 3. It's got 40 seconds left in this 3-minute candle. What's up, Grace? It has that's the daily target, and then there's a up. No, it's not a gap, just an imbalance right above that. So literally sweeping that high would be as high as I would take this. I mean, we could be having a very bullish day. It could go up to the next one. The next one is 713. And has the potential to do that. It's really no gas today, no fuel today. But at the same time, that hasn't really meant anything. Not having a yellow photo really hasn't meant much. TP50, nice. Where is it at now? Oh, it came pull back a little bit. 20. Oh, it did not close above 250 on the 3-minute. Want to go imbalance tap and go. Would have liked this to be a little bit more smoother. A little bit more smooth. We are at that first extension point, 236. Top of the hour just hit as well, so first minute. There is a 1-hour imbalance here as well. A lot of resistance on the way up. Um, 35 seconds left. It might close above 250. I'm still not gonna grab another entry. I would have wanted it for the 5th charm tap here. I would have went into my my reserve and done a 3rd trade had it touched that one more time. Did close above 250 for anybody that wants it. If it comes back to it, it's at 275 right now. You still in this stuff? Sharif, TP75. Sharif, you've been holding strong with the 75 pointers, and you've been getting them. It's almost there. Should reach there. The question is, does it blow past there and keep going? Are we entering a 3rd bullish? Is it be 3rd or 2nd? Are we entering a 2nd bullish day of recovery? The question. Do we get all the way up to 713, or do we tap into this imbalance? What do you guys think? Get the 360 and then turn around, or blow past 360 and head up closer to the 700s? Tomorrow we're not trading. I'm not. You guys might, but we have FOMC meeting minutes in the afternoon, so I'm gonna stick to. I know it's wild, wild west out here in the market, but I'm gonna stick to some sort of set of rules. I'm not gonna trade tomorrow. We'll be back Thursday, Friday. We're gonna do a market review here in a little bit. $25 points. Where'd you get in at? Did you get in at 200? Nice. It's climbing. It's climbing its way up there. It's at the 382 extension. It retested at the it closed it was rejecting and then supported off of 236. Looking for that same type of play here. And then if it could just skip the 50 and blow straight through. Are you taking TP at the daily target, or are you gonna keep trying to trail? Shooting for 350. Yeah, just below it. Smart. 350. Well, 340 technically is the extension level. It's the extension number. I don't know what week we kind of left off on the market review. So we could just do last week if you guys want, or if you have a specific week that you want to look at, we can look at that. I believe we didn't do it at all last week for the week before though, because we traded every day. So I'm assuming that last week in March we didn't go over. Pulling back to that 250 level. Hadn't retested there yet. Break even from there. It's got to go back above there. Your stop loss is at 245. Oh yeah. It tried to come grab you, Steph. It tried to come get you. 245 in the quarter. It literally lets you stay in there by 25 cents. It's putting some mess in your way here. The 1 minute volume picked back up. I'm not on Top Step right now. On the I'm on TopOne. Same platform though, but I did not notice anything. Have you noticed the delay in Top Step? I got wicked. Into an entry at 250 based on the trading view chart, but my Top Step chart had not come even close to touching it. I'm on a 1 minute chart. Yeah, I'm not too familiar with the extra data plans and stuff like that. I don't know. I don't have the answer. I never really paid too much attention to them. I haven't had any issues. You never have issues getting into the trades that don't work out. So I haven't had any issues getting into trades. The only time that I got, yesterday was the first time. You guys saw that picture I posted? Yesterday was the first time that that's ever happened where I got wicked. I didn't get wicked in, but it clearly hit it. That was the only time it's ever happened. And that was a sad one because that literally ran 200 points. Now, I'm not sure I would have had my TP at 200 points, but still. All right. Enough watching paint dry here. Let Steph do her thing. Okay, so market review. Did you get any upgrades when you bought your new account? I didn't. I didn't get any upgrades. I was really thinking about doing the payout one. But here's the deal, right? I was thinking about doing the early payout one or anytime payout one. But this is the way I'm thinking about it. And a couple people that have asked me, you know, how they should risk on these accounts. My answer to them both was the same, which is I was giving you guys a thumbs up, thumbs down. Let me know if you can hear me from that scene. I guess I didn't fix it. Yeah, Ken, I'm talking about on YouTube, not here. I'm talking about on YouTube, family. On YouTube. They keep saying every time I switch to this scene right here. But anyway, I'll stay here. Just to recap what I was saying for you guys watching on YouTube, since you couldn't hear me when I was talking about it. The way I'm treating the TopOne futures accounts, because they're already funded accounts, right? There's no challenge. So all the money that you make on there is yours. Literally, the first 20,000 that you make on there is all yours. No profit split. So the way I've told the few people that reached out to me about that is treat it like one account down. Right? So if you got a 150K account, treat it like 100K. If you got a 100K account, treat it like a 50K. If you got a 50K account, treat it like a 25K, right? Play small and play the long game. There's going to be a certain time when you can raise your risk once you've built up a buffer, right? Once you build up a buffer, you know, a 3% buffer, a 4% buffer, somewhere around there, then you can go play that account like that normal size, right? So on a 100K account, I'm treating like 50K. So if I lose 2 trades, I'm only down $500. If I lose 2 trades, I'm only down, you know, $500. On a 100K account, that's only 0.5%. That's nothing. That's an easy recovery. I'm not in risk of anything. This one right here, Grace, it's called TopOne Futures. It's if you look in the Telegram channel, I posted a couple links. If you use that link in that code, you get 50% off. But these are instant sim funded accounts, so these are the 50% off prices that they're showing here. And they use TopStep. So not TopStep, but they use the same platform as TopStep. Project X is what it's called. There's a push. I came back to 250 there. Looks like twice. TP for Amy. Nice. Yeah, no problem, Grace. So to answer your question, Jazzy J, I didn't get the upgrades because I'm not in a rush for the payout. So every 14 days, essentially, you're able to get a payout every 2% that you grow once you take a payout. Yeah, you can have the platform open on both screens so you can trade both. Yeah, you can, because they're completely different servers, so it won't kick you out saying that you're logged in twice. Yeah, you can. So you could trade TopStep and TopOne simultaneously on 2 different accounts or 2 different tabs. So yeah, in order to get a payout, you have to grow basically. So if you take a payout, to get the next payout, you have to grow 2% for 14 days. Right? Not a big deal. They push you to live. Well, they don't push you to live. Not like TopStep does. TopStep's gonna push you to live regardless if you feel like you're ready or not. But the option to go live is after 3 payouts to a live account, like live market account. It's almost there. 320 area. 350 is incoming. Can 2 accounts be linked in TopStep same way as Tradeovate? Yes, you can copy trade with TopStep. You can copy trade 5 accounts. With TopOne, there it is. With TopOne, you can copy trade 3 accounts. There's that 50%. It did hold true. 50% retracement, 50% expansion. So so you're in a sim funded account, Paula, right? So it's simulated funded account. The next step above that is going into a live funded account. Okay. And with a live funded account, they, once you reach 3 payouts, they start having that conversation with you about moving up to a live funded account. Very nice hold. Very nice hold. Was that from 250? Yeah, I don't really know the nice job. No, they don't have different rules, but you could take a payout whenever you want. So that's another reason why I was like, ain't no point of really like paying for payout anytime now when I'm just gonna get awarded payout anytime. One thing I really like about their live, check this out. I've never seen a company do this. Top Step doesn't do this, that's for sure. Let me see if I can find it. They give you extra money. Here, I think this is it. All right, so let's just talk about it. We might not do a market review. It didn't really sound like you guys are interested anyway. Transitioning to live. All right, so after 3 successful payouts from the same sim funded account. So if you have 3 accounts, one of them needs to get to 3 payouts. Right, so if one of them gets 3 payouts, then a risk manager will review your account and either keep you in your sim funded account with no changes or transition you to a live funded account. All right. Although unlikely, TopOne Futures may transition you to a live funded account sooner than your 3rd payout. All right. If you're, they see you being super good, then maybe. No, payout does not have to be crypto. I don't even think they have crypto yet. I was just on their Instagram earlier. I think they're coming out with crypto payments for your payouts, but it's not through crypto right now. How do we move funds to live? Your sim funded profits after your 3rd payout plus 5% of traders starting sim funded balance will be carried over to your live account. I thought that was really cool. So that essentially means if you have a $100,000 account, and let's just say you got one account and you've grew it to a $20,000 balance and you've taken out 3 payouts, they're going to move that entire $20,000 balance plus an additional 5% of $100,000 into a live account for you. So they're giving you an extra 5%. That's an additional $5,000. So if you have 20 grand in there, they're going to give you, it doesn't matter what you have in there, they're going to give you 5% of your sim funded balance will be carried over. Or no, that is right. So it doesn't matter what you have. Of your trader's starting sim funded balance, which is 100,000. I said that right. Yeah. So 5% of 100,000, that's $5,000 plus whatever your balance is of your sim funded profits. I thought that was cool. Top Step just moves you to live with whatever your balance is. They don't give you anything extra. I thought that was a really good touch. So here's an example. A trader has 50K sim funded account with a balance of 57,000. Right. So they have $7,000 in profit. So after their 3rd payout, 7,000 in profit. 7,000 in profit plus 2,500, which is 5% of 50,000. 2,500 from the sim funded account will be moved to live. So 9,500 will be moved to trader's starting balance on their live account, and that's $9,500. That's live funds, right? That's it. That's if you took $9,500 from your bank account and put it into a live broker, right? So they're taking all that money that you've made. You've already taken out 3 payouts, and I'm assuming that you can either take out payouts from here if you wanted to before even moving it. I thought that was a really cool touch, and it gets better. There's even more opportunity. They actually, I don't completely understand this table yet, but maybe somebody that's a little bit more analytical, like maybe Ken, can dive into this chart a little bit. But maybe it'll click as I talk to you guys about it. But so total profits withdrawn, they will help scale you up to at least $2.5 million. All right. So if you've withdrawn 10 grand, oh, it makes sense. Never mind. Sorry. Total profits withdrawn. You withdrew 10 grand. Additional live account given to trader they're gonna give you another. They're gonna give you 50. I'll give you another 50 grand. So once you withdraw 10, they'll give you another 50. So total in scale capital 50 grand. You withdraw 25, additional profits withdrawn. So an additional 15 after this 10, they're gonna give you 75. So now you have 125. You withdraw another 25 grand. So total withdrawn 50K. You're gonna now get an additional 125, so 250. So they really work with helping you scale your accounts up, which I didn't know this in the beginning, but this just makes this a lot more sweeter, because again, all you gotta do is play the long game. They're gonna literally give you money to continue to move forward with. All right, so here's an explanation. Upon receiving a total of $10,000 in payouts, 8K to you, because once you go live, it's an 80-20 split. When you're in the sim funded, it's a 90-10 split. Okay, so this is an example of a live funded account, 80-20 split. So you're upon receiving 10,000 in payouts, 8K to you, 2K to TopOne Futures, you will receive a bonus live account of $50,000. All right, you just increased your capital. You didn't have to pay for it. You just did what you're supposed to do. When you're withdrawing another 15,000 or a total of 25,000, 20K to you, 5K to TopOne Futures, you will receive another bonus live account of 75,000. And it goes on and goes on. I thought that was really cool touch. These bonuses may be traded separately or copied from your main live funded account. This continues all the way up to receiving a maximum of $2.5 million in bonus live account. So it seems like that 50 is going to be a separate account that you can just copy trade to. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Outside of those benefits, I don't know. So anyway, wanted to show you guys that there, since we were talking about that. Don't even really remember what the question is. Yeah, I don't really know, like, you know, what the benefit is of going, you know, switching to a live funded account. You don't have the option of what you kind of do with TopOne. They're going to transition you at some point, but you know, difference between a sim funded and a live funded, I'm assuming that everything moves the same. You know, obviously candles are moving the same. There's no, you know, nothing like that. I don't know. I know you can take out payouts whenever you want. Here, live funded payout policy. So this is when the traders move to a live funded account, the profit split will go from 90-10 to 80-20. And TopOne Futures will reinvest their 20% share into helping you scale your capital up to $2.5 million in bonus scaled accounts. That's pretty cool, man. In order to help ensure long-term sustainability and protection of the account, traders can withdraw up to 90% of the profits at any time. 10% stays in the account as a buffer to prevent account breaches. This eliminates the issue where traders withdraw 100% of their profits and lose their account due to having no drawdown left. Daily payouts are available every 24 hours after the previous payout. Minimum payout is $200. So you literally can start to just pay yourself every single day. Make 500, take out 500. Make 500, take out 500. Make 1,000, take out 1,000. Or anywhere in between, as long as it's over $200 every day. You can pay yourself if you wanted to. Following live account rules, same max daily loss, max total loss from sim funded will be carried over to the live account. I mean, once you get into your live account, you know, if you get there with a significant amount of money, let's just say 10,000 minimum, you know, these things shouldn't be an issue unless you just go a little crazy. Your risk manager will work with you to determine your max contract size. Consistency rule will be removed. So they have a 20% consistency rule. So essentially what that means is your largest day can't be more than 20% of your total profits. You guys didn't see that. I think we talked about that the other day. So if you have, you know, let's say you make $1,000 today, 20% of 1,000 is 4 grand. So your account balance before you can withdraw needs to be at least be 4 grand if $1,000 is your biggest day. No maximum withdrawal limits. Request the payout every 24 hours. So there's some more benefits for you. Yeah, I know. I looked at Top Steps live, going live, and it definitely doesn't really stand next to this one. Even in the other ones I was looking at before, I told you guys about this one, Perdia, Tradeify, they don't really stand next to this one. And I think honestly the separator is this, the extra accounts they give you just because they were rewarding you for withdrawing money. So yeah, and you know, you can max out at 3 accounts. So the more accounts you have, the bigger your starting balance will be when you go live. Pretty cool. See what the market's been doing. Oh, we made it. We didn't quite get to that daily target, but that 350 got hit. So Steph's TP got hit. I don't know if she put that in there. Apex compared to that, is that a joke? Apex, I honestly don't even know if they have a plan to take you live. I don't know if you were joking, but if Top Step can't stand next to this, then Apex is not even in the same planet. Any other questions? All of this stuff is right here in the FAQ, guys. You guys can go check it out. I'll post it in the Telegram group. Hey Lars, are you still on YouTube? Yeah, here you go. FAQ. Where's that FAQ I was just talking about? And Grace, I'll send you, forward you this. I just did it on Telegram. You really don't check your Telegram very much, but maybe I'll send it to you on Instagram too. All right. Not trading tomorrow. It's definitely tempting to at least take a look. Just because this market has just, you know, been moving. But no session tomorrow. For sure. I will see you guys on Thursday. And we will be live on Friday. See you next week. Oh, no wonder you swung for the 100-pointer today. No wonder you swung for 100 points today. You're not going to be here Thursday or Friday. That makes sense. I know why. Got it. All right. You guys on YouTube should now be able to hear me for sure on this scene. You guys should be able to hear me for sure now on this one. All right, if there's nothing else, let's put some let's go old school. Let's put some gratitude in the chat, and then we'll pop up out of here. Let's get some gratitude in the chat, and then we'll sign off of here for set. What would that be? 48 hours, 47, 46 hours. Not everybody at once. Oh, I didn't see your question, George. I did watch the game. I did also fall asleep on the game, so I missed the blunder of the ending. I was going for Florida, so I'm glad to see that they did win. The game was actually really sloppy in the first quarter or first half. We're talking about the Florida-Houston game last night, NCAA championship game. The women's game, although there was a blowout, was a lot more entertaining. It was really sloppy shooting in the beginning. Yeah, I think I was asleep for most of the second half. Yeah, I woke up on the couch around 2 a.m. Went to bed, then woke up at 3:30 and went to go work out. Excellent. You're welcome, Ken. Yeah, you're welcome. And as you guys go through this information, if any other questions come up, feel free to ask. I'm learning this information. I mean, I already thought it was a pretty sweet, just because it was, straight to funded, and the trailing max drawdown is, especially on the larger accounts, you really don't see that in prop firms. Normally they're the larger sizes are smaller drawdown, but this one was even across the board. End of day drawdown mode, I liked it just off of that, but then digging into that live with you guys just now, made it even sweeter. So I'm excited for that. Trade that alongside all the other accounts. See how it goes. Yeah, I saw the last mistake with him jumping and then dribbling the ball. It's not the way you want to go out. Not the way you want to go out. You're welcome, Sharif. Sharif, send me a Telegram update on your pops. You're welcome, Bob. That's crazy. Well, college basketball is over. Next up, LeBron's going to the finals. And on that note, I'll see you guys tomorrow. I just had to get that one to George. Y'all have a great day. I'll see you. I'm sorry, I won't see you tomorrow. I will see you on Thursday. All right. Y'all have a good couple days. Peace out for now.
You've got me saying words in my head, filling my mind with these images, yeah. And it's the way that you look at me, makes me feel like I can't breathe. It ain't right, 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 it ain't right, 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 it ain't right. Oh no, it ain't right, 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 it ain't right, 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 it ain't right. Oh no. You're calling my phone, I'm being patient, but I'm all alone. Staying faithful and I'll never know when you're coming back around. 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 You've got me all in my feelings, like I could die without you next to me. It's the way that you look at me, makes me feel